Hey guys! So, today is a very exciting video. All my videos are exciting. Who am I fooling? Anywho, behind me, this gal right here, if you watched my YouTube short video, then you know that was a sneak peek. This tree came green. And I took Christmas garland that you buy like Walmart, at home, Michael's, wherever. Just plain Jane, cheap old Christmas garland. And we're going to cut it up with our floor cutters and we're going to insert it into this tree and make her flocked. This is going to be my Mother Mary Christmas tree. So without further ado, let's get on to decorating.
Remember the reason for the season on. Hey, remember the reason for the season on. Come on.
Remember the reason for the season on.
Simply Dallas. Remember the reason for the season on. Hey, remember the reason for the season on. Come on.
Remember the reason for the season on.
Simply Dallas.
Isn't that choir amazing? Shout out to my brother, my video editor. Absolutely amazing. Anywho, I just love those people. So, like I said at the very beginning of this video, I'm going ahead and cut me a little piece. Now, I'm not like Miss Rebecca Robeson. I don't have Mr. Chompers. But I'm just cutting a little strip. Maybe even half of that. But anyway, this video is not so much decorating as it is to show you how to take an ordinary, just plain Jane, if you have a green Christmas tree and you want a flock tree, this is how to take that tree and really make it pop. You know, you don't have to add every bit of the flock, but like this right here, just gonna shove it in the back. There. And then, see, even the little pieces, there was like a little green spot right there. Boom. Absolutely stunning. So, I'm taking a little piece. And I'm just taking you guys along with me because guess what? You can take Christmas garland and you can insert it into your tree and make it flocked. Very, very easy. I'm also going to remove these pine cones because we're not doing a pine cone theme this year. And one tip that I can give you with these garlands is when you're cutting, it's going to be really loose and flimsy. If it comes off, it's okay. It is okay. And like I said, make sure you're wearing something comfortable. I say that in every decorating video, every craft video, because it truly makes a difference. If you're wearing your nice clothes and you're doing this, you're going to be highly disappointed because your nice clothes is going to get flocking all over it. And then I'm going to take this piece and I'm just going to shove it in right there. It just adds dimension. It gives it some volume. Like I said, this is my Queen Mary Christmas tree. And I'm just taking and fluffing my branches, making sure that each branch has a point that lets me know that's the front. I'm going to lift up these. Now, in this tree in particular, this is not a pre-fluff. I can't speak. This is not a pre-fluffed tree. So, I'm able to manipulate and bend those wire branches. Do you see that? Flocked, just a little bit of flocking, and then down there's green. All of that's going to be flocked. To me, there's no sense in decorating the back side of this tree because you're not going to see it. It's a corner. Now, in most cases, I would tell you decorate the back side of your tree, but this tree is like very dense. Very, very, very dense. So, there's no way you're going to see through this tree at all. at all. And I'm working with this is a 6-foot garland that I bought from At Home last year. I ended up not using it. So I'm gonna take this piece and I'm kind of just putting it in there, and then I'm taking one of the branches from the actual tree and then just kind of twisting it on the piece of garland that I put in there. I would assume, by gauging already, I would assume that she's going to take at least roughly 4 garlands to get that full effect, because you don't want it to look skimpy. You want it to look full. But a lot of these garlands, I think I got this garland for $7.99 last year. I don't know, with inflation and everything going on in the world, exactly how much it's going to be this year. I know my Walmart garland that I had on my fireplace last year, I know it went up from $13 to $20. So I know the one challenge that I have in my bedroom is filming, because technically my camera is on my bed, my tripod, everything, it's on my bed. But anywho, so I'm taking these pieces right here. I want you to be able to see, I've already done, just as I was talking to you guys, that's how quick I made this tree flocked. Just by that. And I want some of the green to show through. And then of course we'll add some picks into it. Make her really shiny and beautiful and really pretty. Pine cone. I'm gonna cut it off. Don't want a pine cone. Oh. It's a really big piece. And prepare for flocking to be everywhere. I have carpet in here, so it's always a challenge. Always a challenge. One thing I want to mention, do not be afraid to cut up your garlands. Do not. If you used them on your mantle last year and you moved your fireplace somewhere different, as in my case I did, we moved it into our office. So I have that big entertainment center built in. I'm not going to be putting garland, like it's a fireplace. So with that being said, cut up your garland. See, I just made a pick. Picks, here's my theory. If you're on a budget and you need flocked picks, whatever, these right here are absolutely, these are like $5 a piece. If you bought a 20-foot, a $20 9-foot garland, imagine how many $5 picks you could acquire out of that $20 garland. That's beauty on a budget, honey. Take these pieces right here and I'm going to insert them into the back. I know I said I wasn't decorating the back, however, the back of the mannequin we do want to cover. So, and this project should be fairly simple and shouldn't take that long to do. So in this part, we're going to be covering her with her flocked, and then we're going to be adding our picks into it. We'll kind of play around. I don't know exactly. I have some magnolias. I'm not going to add any of the blueberries. And then, like I said, this tree, your tree may be a lot, I don't want to say thinner, but I know there's some trees that are more sparse, may require more garland. However, this tree is really, really dense. so it's not taking as much garland pieces as per se a more sparsely created tree. See, I just have that spot over there and then along the floor. And I'm gonna do this white tree skirt. Ding, 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 ding. The same tree skirt that I did last year. Underneath the big tree in the front, in my living room. Okay, now that we are covered in flocking, we've got her flocked. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now it is time to add our lights. I'm not doing battery operated like I did last year in here. I actually have a smart home now, so I'm able to talk to Alexa and I'm able to turn on all my Christmas through Alexa. So we are going to use these. I used these in my garland last year, and here's the twinkle lights that I used in the Christmas tree last year. So I'm going to put these lights on this tree, and then I will show you what it looks like afterwards. I'm absolutely speechless. She is absolutely stunning. I could leave her just like this, walk away, call it a day, and she would be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful just tree by herself. However, many of you know I like to judge things. I like to make them magical. And this year we are doing a holy theme. So this is our Mother Mary tree, and that's what we're going to do. So earlier I was showing you this ring that I got from the craft store. Somehow I want to put it right here. I don't know how I'm going to put it right there, but I want to put it right there. I saved some of my twinkle lights right here on my roll. Then maybe I could just wind them around, possibly. That's going to be a project off camera because I don't know how I'm going to do it, but you guys will be the first to see when I get it on there. It's going on there. Don't know how. Whether it's suspended from the ceiling or it's on the mannequin. But she needs it. She's getting it. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is add our picks. I've already inserted one. It's that white coral pick that I used last year. I just think that it will, I don't know if I'm going to use them. It's just all a part of being a designer, is that you play with things, you stick it in there, it doesn't look so good, you take it out. So I'm gonna grab this real quick. All right. And then of course I have these beautiful, beautiful magnolia leaves that I think would be absolutely stunning in this tree. Oh, what did I do? Hobby Lobby. You do it every year. You guys. I'm gonna have to pick up some more of these because I actually had these reserved for my kitchen. But it's okay. Kind of hard to stick behind. Perfect. I always lose these, you guys, but I'm probably going to end up cutting them. I just want to see. Like I said, we're just playing around. We're just seeing what works, what doesn't. But neat. Look, it's like she's, I want to say it a billion times. A billion times. I'm in love with this year's theme. So I'm just taking y'all along with me. I know it looks a hot mess, but that's part about decorating, especially Christmas decorating, is you're going to look a hot mess. You're going to feel a hot mess, especially with the weather changing and all that good jazz. It's It's just a part of it. But once you're done and you clean your house and you get all the glitter up, which doesn't come up, I'm still cleaning up glitter from last year. I only have 2 left. That's okay. We turn 2 into 4. That's what we do here. Those coral picks that I was talking about, they fall apart very easy. They're very inexpensive. You can get them, I think you can get them on any website, really. But okay, so I'm gonna show you before I get too carried away, because I'm already getting too carried away. I get really excited. It's just how I am. And y'all are my decorating buddies. So let me turn this camera around, show you exactly what she looks like. Take a deep breath. She's amazing. All right, so ignore the red. Shout out to Rebecca Robeson at Rebecca Robeson 1. She's an amazing Christmas designer. This is actually her tree. I purchased this tree from her Christmas blowout sale last August, and she sat in my storage and I did not use her, but this year I brought her out and we flocked her. Look how pretty that is. Look at the crescendo of magnolia leaves. I'm gonna zhuzh them a little bit, and this camera does not do justice, but this is our Mother Mary tree, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna add these picks. This is not the best looking one. They look good once you shove them into the tree. But I'm gonna add these and then I will show you what it looks like. All right, so now it is time to embellish it with ribbon. I think I'm gonna use that cream colored canvas. Excuse me. The only blue that I'm gonna add to this tree is that dusty blue. I think that's very soft and subtle, but I wanna make a nice bow right here, and then I want it to kind of like trail down. We're just gonna play with it. So, don't fall. You can take your ribbon, you kind of zhuzh it, shape it the way you want it. There we go. Now this right here, I've never done it on this type of ribbon. This is almost like a mesh canvas, but I'm just taking my hands like a fake pair of scissors and I'm just running it down. See? And see how it starts to give it a little body? I'm gonna do the same. Almost like you're pretending to curling ribbon. You just do like that. See how it's already naturally starting to curl? So, and then I'm gonna find on my tree, I think I want it right here on the corner, right where I've got this branch. Then I'm just going to manipulate each loop right there, and then I'm gonna just readjust my magnolia leaves because I want it to come to a side, and where I curled that ribbon at the very end, I'm just gonna take and I'm just gonna curl it. See how it starts to shape it? And there we are. Now she's got a pretty little bow. All right, guys, so that is today's video. She is stunning. I'm still doing a little zhuzhing and tweaking and whatnot, but other than that, she is ready to go. I did not add the tree skirt. You will have to wait. Subscribe, like this video, and come back on Sunday, November 23rd for my home tour. She'll be included. I did add the ring on. Stunning. I added those twinkle lights. I really think it makes it pop. I was going to add fabric on here, but I think it's just a montage for that. So I'm going to give you a quick close-up. And I think that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.